Alright, Dead Dog. I can always play on Dead Dog. It's just fun to look at. It's not my favorite out of small maps, but I'm always down for some small maps. Except for the chores that I have to do around main building. We're going to try to avoid chasing around main building if possible, because you can kind of hold forward and just waste a lot of time. Now, the build I am doing today is Ruin with Fearmonger, and of course we have Surveillance and Surge or Jolt, whichever you prefer. And overall, it's a kind of like a control build and a way to be able to build up pressure. The idea is, if we get someone down and we see a gen that is recently affected by surveillance, we will be able to go over there and the person on that gen will have blindness. So they won't be able to tell that we're really on our way to that gen, assuming they are expecting that we're going to pick up the survivor we just recently downed. A little late of a first chase I'm getting into here, but that's alright. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, double breakable walls here. Okay. Looks like their team is setting up boons right now, so we should be fine here. I thought she might. She did come out this way. Hi. Nice. What gen did I hit? The one up there. Okay. Makes sense. Jolt will tag that. Jolt is also there for us to have something after Ruin goes in order to trigger the gen just like that. We have two survivors who are up there. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just lower this right here. And we have to come up here, unfortunately. With two survivors here, I have to make my way over here. It just doesn't matter at that point. Hi. A little early swing on my part. See if I can get her quick with the 20-second down chase. That'd be really good. Does she move around a lot? Not really. I think we just hold forward here. There we go. That works. Clean chase. That's what we want to see. Now, if you don't want to run Jolt, what you can, of course, run is Undying. The problem with Undying is that, I mean, nowadays, Ruin Undying kind of just goes by really, really quick. At least in my games, I'm sure you guys have experienced it too, where, 10 seconds into the game, and guess what? Well, Ruin Undying's gone. Have fun the rest of your game without any slowdown. Jolt serves two purposes. One is a little bit of extra slowdown, and of course, the additional effect is that it triggers your surveillance, so you don't have to worry about it as much. You don't have to manually kick gens. Alright. We'll follow this one rather than looking to make any kind of mind games. Actually, we go for Elodie. She's already been unhooked. Oh. Scratch marks just kind of misled me a little bit. That's alright. What is she doing? She's just hold forward. Ah, I see. Bounce landing. She should wait until I committed a little bit more, though. Nice. I will take it. This is up here too. Yeah, I'm gonna break this while I'm here. It's also extremely important that I have a survivor right now who is on death hook if they ever kind of get out of line and I have the chance to take them out of the game. That gives me a lot of pressure in the game, especially while we're still sitting at 5 gens. Survivor came through here. They're home forward around that. Again, I'm not gonna really chase too much at main building. I can use this time to get a little high ground, and I can see that someone was over here. There we go. That's what I want. I want her to get guessing. There we go. That'll work. If only she'd stay in this area. I have one survivor who's just crouching here, so works for me. They do have a boon set up somewhere, so the hit and run might hurt a little bit here. Nice. Jolt hits that, which triggers surveillance, so I'll know when they come back here. Haven't got any crazy value off of Fearmonger just yet, but do, you know, then again, if she was just on a gen, she might have actually had balance landing, not been able to use it because of Fearmonger exhausting the survivor there. You could also combine this with Tinkerer if you can find the room for it. Don't mind me. There we go. And that is going to be one survivor out with 5 gens still remaining. So we are in a very dominant position right now. Yeah, we're getting a lot of value. I think they spent a lot of time early on kind of wandering, which it took us time to get in any chases right away. But man, I mean, yeah, they're just, this game is not in their favor right now. I got 1 gen over there, it's almost done. This gen here almost done. So 2 gens overall. So they do have some pressure. It's not like they don't have anything done. It's just I think a lot of their pressure is kind of separated out. I'm going to leave that for a second. I feel like the survivor is definitely still over there. But I don't want to sit there for 5 minutes looking for him right now. Just doesn't seem to be the call. Okay. Nice. Oh, wow. She stayed here, but... There we go. Yep, can't stop that. We'll be at 2 gens here soon. Oh, no, we won't. They're not up there. They're over here. Interesting. She split away from this. I'm pretty sure this survivor might actually have balanced landing. But due to the Fearmonger, she can't actually use it, which is great. She's looking back. Maybe it was dead hard. It was dead hard, yeah. Okay. I didn't think she would have gotten it back just yet, so I swung anyways. They fully healed up over there. I do want to come up here and try and kick this if possible. Just so I can get surveillance on it and get an idea if someone ever comes back over in this area. There's one survivor who's on that gen over there too. She's just kind of waiting. She's not working on the gen. Yep. You let me get really close. That's very brave. Alright, let's go ahead and final judgment her. Down to 2 survivors, feels good. And we can swing on this way. Now the thing about Dead Dog is that they can't always, of course, like stealth up really well. It'd be really hard to find them. So let's see if I can find them real quick and, of course, move on to a second game. There they are. They're on the gen over there. They managed to swing out past me. About 75%. You can tell by the pistons that are moving. 3 pistons are moving. Every piston's about 25%. One survivor moving out over there. Hear the footsteps. What kind of angle did she take here? Oh, she's just holding forward. These guys are really big onto the holding forward. They haven't really played around too many loops, like, effectively. But then again, Pyramid Head just shuts that down, so I get it. Go ahead, break this down, and how much distance did she get? Quite a bit. She got quite a bit of distance there. I'm just going to go ahead and chase this survivor instead then. Of course, remember she has Dead Hard, and I'm pretty sure she still has it up, so... I was wrong. She definitely does not still have it up. I will have final judgment, I just didn't think about it. And now it just comes down to the hatch. Oh, I see you over here. Now, is she lucky enough to get the hatch? That's the question. Because for us, it's just a matter of time before we down her. It's gonna be a no. She does not get to hatch this game. And let's move on to the next game. And Thompson House for game number 2. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Just a great way to support the channel. Bigger maps can always be a little bit of a problem on the sense of just getting to that first chase, but thankfully we get into one. I'm gonna move away from Shaq if possible. Oh, that was a big mess up on his part. That's a guaranteed hit. He can't. Oh, he's trying to get a sprint burst. Okay, he's gonna walk and then sprint burst away. Nope, not allowed. Sorry, man. So Fearmonger value right off the bat, and that is what we love to see. They're blind. He doesn't even know I left him slugged. So we get even closer here. There we go. If a survivor ever does that, your goal there is just to take up wherever you think they're going to go next. And they got that guy up real quick. Nice. I didn't expect him to drop it there. If he didn't drop that, he was fine. Because I was a little short on that one. They healed up really quick over there too. Oh, that's right. They do have medkits. She might have breakout, actually. Metal Man breakout? That'd be kind of a new thing. Not new, but compared to what I normally see, it's new for me. Is there a... Oh, there's a boon set up over here. I see. I'll do this first. That way she can't, like, insta-heal in 3 seconds. What kind of game are we dealing with here? Alright. This is a little bit better. I have a little bit more sight on her here. Does she commit? There we go. Well read. She went to the left. Very good job on her part. She's looking behind her very well here. There we go. As soon as she turned back, I fired it. Even if she drops the pallet, she's going to get hit. But she played it really well. They got the gen over there done, so they did the gen pretty quick. Could be prove thyself. It was a little bit longer of a chase, too. I see the one survivor sitting right here, by the way, hiding. Hey, man. There it is. Okay. I'm just going to pick up. I feel fine at the moment. I got 3 survivors I can possibly focus out here in a moment if I need to. Yeah, we'll walk right through here. She does have a med kit, so I want to be careful of that. We did lose Ruin early, which is a big downside for big maps. You want to try... You're always hopeful that Ruin will stay for at least 2 minutes in a game, roughly. At least with big maps. Yeah, we'll go for her again. I don't want her. I haven't downed her yet. There we go. Eat the DS, but then torment her. Unless she has... No, nice. I keep thinking she might have a Metal of Man build. So she might have Dead Hard, Metal of Man, Body Knowledge, and maybe the Healing boon. So trying to figure out all the perks she has. Like, I don't really assume that she would have DS, but if she did, we Trail of Torment her anyways. That way she'll be affected by it afterwards. And we know now that we have one survivor who definitely doesn't have DS, and I can get her out if I need to. There's no pallet here, so he's in trouble. And he was working on a gen. How does he play this? He's not going to. He's going to hold forward. His Dead Heart isn't up anymore. We should be fine here. There we go. New boon was set up over there. She went back to the old boon. There's only been one tome I bet she's encountered, and she's going to go to that familiar place. Yep. So she got fully healed over there. I'll go break that boon, though. I'm only going to break the boon, or I should say just to get rid of the boon for now. Really just to... who we got here? I need to aim that more to the right. That was bad aim on my part. There we go. Try catching her off guard. Nice. We'll pull it. Does that well. And there we go. Jolt hits that. We're fine. She can play that very well. I have to keep an eye on her. She's one of the survivors you don't want to take a lot of shots against, because she's very agile. She's moving around a lot, so trying to hit a single survivor there can be kind of a pain. Okay. That's a styptic. Wait. That's fine. Alright, go for the survivor to my left. They use the styptic, so they might be able to take another shot, though. Yep, there it is. That's fine. Stop this guy. This guy's dead on hook, too. I don't need to focus on her as much as I want to. I just want to know if it was Metal of Man, and it is. No, be a smartass. You know you're gonna get tagged for it, man. There we go. And he's out. Nice. Good Metal of Man usage from her. That's a good way to use it. The reason why you would use it in that scenario is it actually completely stops me from being able to... First off, get rid of this. It completely stops me from being able to actually get that hook. Which means that she's able to take an actual hit here in a second. But I don't want to go for Cheryl. There we go. That's who I'm looking for. There it is. Nice. Hiya. Nice try. Also, maybe she'd kind of go back into it. Okay, we're fine. She can't get that angle even if she wanted to. And the Metal Man got to use it, which, you know, that's impressive in itself, but they are now out of the game. Hi. No one to save you here this time. There we go. Now it just comes down to getting David out of here. There he is. Take the vault. Hey, man. Yep, there we go. And we'll take it. And there we go. We'll clean up the second game, and he will DC. Seems about right. And there we go. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm going to go ahead and break down the build one more time. We have Hex Ruin, Jolt or Surge, whatever you prefer, Surveillance, and Fearmonger. You can use whatever add-ons you want. Today I went with extra maximum duration, and of course I went with recharge rate. So really fun build. Try it out in your games, and I knew it was a breakout Metal Man gamer. I just had that feeling. Alright, much love, and until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.
Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?